What if the only way to solve the mystery of a missing wife is to fool an artificially intelligent security system by baking a cake? Today we're talking about Bride's Game from Portal Adventures in Springfield. We played this room as a group of 4 hardcore enthusiasts and managed to escape with about 17 minutes left on the clock. And after finishing it, this one immediately landed in the must-play category for us. The premise is simple but effective. A wealthy man's wife has disappeared, and your team is sent into the mansion to investigate what happened. But this isn't just a simple escape room where you solve puzzles to unlock doors. Throughout the entire experience, you're collecting clues about 3 primary suspects and trying to piece together the story behind the bride's disappearance. Before you can even begin exploring, you first have to disable the mansion's AI security system in a pretty memorable way. From there, the mansion opens up as you move through room after room, uncovering clues, solving puzzles, and slowly building the narrative of what happened. The biggest strength of this room is the immersion. The mansion environment feels incredibly believable. The props are high quality, the lighting and sound design reinforce the atmosphere, and nothing broke the illusion while we were playing. The puzzle design is also fantastic. There's a great variety of challenges here. Some puzzles involve decoding information like words or dates, while others involve interactive mechanisms or coordinating your group in specific ways to trigger progress. What really stands out is that the puzzles feel integrated into the story and environment. Nothing feels like it was just dropped into the room as a random challenge. The story is another highlight. Instead of just being background flavor, the narrative actually develops as you explore. The clues you find about the suspects matter, and by the end of the game, the mystery comes together in a really satisfying way. And finally, the Game Master experience was excellent. The briefing was clear, hints were delivered appropriately, and the host stayed in theme the entire time. There are only a couple of small issues worth mentioning. First, the structure can create a few mild bottlenecks, where part of the group may briefly wait while another puzzle gets completed. It never became a major issue for us, but it's noticeable at times. Second, the room uses multiple levels, which adds to the realism of exploring a mansion, but could make the experience more difficult for players with mobility limitations. This room is absolutely best for escape room enthusiasts. If you love strong storytelling, immersive environments, and puzzles that feel tied to the theme, you're going to have a great time here. If you're brand new to escape rooms, this one might feel a bit complex. It's not impossible for beginners, but it definitely feels designed with experienced players in mind. Bride's Game earns a must-play rating from us. The immersion is outstanding, the puzzles are clever and well integrated, and the story keeps you engaged throughout the entire experience. If you're an enthusiast looking for a memorable escape room, this one absolutely deserves a spot on your list. And if you enjoy escape room reviews like this, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure.